Greetings fellow tank commanders. In this video I'm going to be showing you the Lycan T71 Awakened. This is one of the 4 monster tanks available to play during this Halloween event mode from October 28th to November 1st, 2016. The Lycan T71 in its awakened form has huge improvements to speed, handling, accuracy, and rate of fire when at full clip. It is invulnerable to falling damage, but once its ammo clip is empty, the Lycan T71 returns to its normal form, where it is more vulnerable. I am excited to show you this tank, so let's roll out. The Halloween event mode is played on Dead City in an encounter battle. This is essentially Himmelsdorf with some special added effects for Halloween. Since there is a Gorynych KV-5 on the enemy team, I'm going to climb the hill in Sector 0 to try and get a sniping vantage point on the map and to avoid direct contact with the Gorynych KV-5. The Lycan T71 starts off the game on an empty clip, which means that none of its special abilities are activated at this point. When the speed enhancements are activated, it can catch you by surprise, so try to avoid driving around a corner when your abilities are about to be activated, as it can set you off and send you into a wall or a piece of debris. Before the abilities become activated, I'm climbing the hill between 20 and 30 kilometers per hour. But with the abilities, I am now driving up to 70 kilometers per hour uphill. I was hoping to encounter a lone Spectre tank up here, but since there isn't, I'm going to claim the sniping position on the edge of the hill here. This is a great position to claim in the early games of the Lycan T71, because it gives plenty of opportunities to unleash your clip on the side of an enemy tank, and it also allows you to reposition to either side of the map without fear of running headlong into a heavy tank on one of the streets. I managed to penetrate 4 of the 6 shots on the back and side of that Kaiju O-I. This isn't bad considering I can't target weak spots, and the Kaiju is quite a heavily armored tank. It doesn't seem like there's any other sniping targets available, so I'm going to watch for the Kaiju O-I to come around that building. I only managed to penetrate 2 of the shots that clip, which isn't great, but it's still free damage. Unfortunately, my team has suffered several casualties so far, and after a study of the tactical situation, I noticed that our surviving Kraft Panther is down beside our spawn area. So I'm going to go down and try to provide some support for him. I'm still not used to the enhanced performance of the Lycan T71 when its special abilities are activated, so I'm running into walls and tanks a little more than I'd like to. It seems the majority of the enemy team is either fighting my friendly Kraft Panther or moving in to surround him. I'm going to prioritize shooting at the Spectre tank, since he is the tank most likely to be able to attack me when I'm on my reload. I managed to destroy the Spectre in 2 shots, and I lock on and find the Kraft Panther moving down the street, and I managed to unload my last couple shots into him. The other Spectre tank is coming to attack me because he knows I'm on my reload. Thankfully, I signal reloading and request fire on him, and my teammate Lycan T71 comes to the rescue. I try to time it so that I'm ready to fire as soon as my reload's done. I lock on to the Kraft Panther and I unload my clip, finishing him off. Unfortunately, I wasted 2 shots into the dead tank, but I did get 2 extra shots in on the Gorynych KV-5. Thankfully, the other Lycan T71 is synchronized with me to cover my reload, so we're able to perform quite effectively here. Now that the enemy Gorynych KV-5 is down, and the Kaiju O-I, it's looking up for us, and all we have left is 1 Kraft Panther. All we know at this point is that he's on the base. We don't know what his hit points are, or where exactly he's facing. I make use of the scenic Kraft Panther in front of me to mask my approach. With some cautious peeking, a little bit of luck, I am able to get 5 damage hits on him, which is quite good, considering how quickly I had to make the shots. Now I'm going to remain in cover while my clip reloads and while my friendly T71 flanks around the other side. I remained auto-lock on the Kraft Panther, so I was able to track his whereabouts around the corner. I'm able to determine that he's tucked into the little indent on this street, and now that I'm reloaded, I'm getting ready to go. It's time for a drive-by. Just auto-locking, plenty of shots in on him, and I get my third kill. Wow, that was a pretty epic comeback. Now let's check the post-game stats and see how well I did. I earned just over 40,000 silver in this game, with 10,000 of it being from the treat operation. This is pretty good, considering that I did use my large repair kit during this game. I earned 1,179 experience with my premium time activated, and this was without any XP boosts from operations. I am quite pleased with the result of this game. I ended up dealing 3,381 damage in under 5 minutes. I placed at the top of my team and earned a base experience of 786. Unfortunately, I did not significantly damage any of the modules or crew members of the enemy tanks this game. I would have liked to have been the one to destroy the Gorynych KV-5, but besides that, it was a great game and lots of fun to play. Well, that's all for now, but I hope you enjoyed this game and that it will help you play your Lycan T71 or destroy enemy Lycan T71s during this awesome Halloween event. Stay tuned for more Monster Awakened tank games.